Hi, superstars. It is time for social studies. We are on Unit 4. Hello, Earth. We are going to talk about where we live and how living in certain areas affects how we live. Before we start, we are going to be looking at some vocabulary words. You have a foldable in your social studies workbook, and there are a few extra vocabulary words here that I want you to go over with me. So let's look over here, and the first word is season. Can you say season? Well, if you look at the picture, there are some kids and there, it looks like they're playing in the snow. So season means it's a part of a year. So there are 4 parts of a year. We have 4 seasons. We have winter, spring, summer, and fall. So it looks like the season these kids are playing in the snow is winter. So a season is a time of the year, and there are 4 different seasons in one year. All right, let's look at our next vocabulary word. This right here is a globe. So if we looked at Earth from space, it would look round just like this globe. So the meaning is a globe is a round model of Earth. So it's a model of the planet we live on, Earth. And that's how it would look like if we were in space. So that is a globe. All right, our next vocabulary word is compass rose. Can you say that with me? Compass rose. So a compass rose helps us with direction. So the cardinal directions are north. Do you see the letter N? That stands for north. And then we have south, which is the opposite of the N. There's an uppercase S, and that stands for south. And then there is east, which starts with the letter E, and west. Those are called cardinal directions. Can you say cardinal directions? So when we say cardinal directions, we mean north, south, east, and west. And that tells us where things are. So a compass rose, it shows us directions. And this is what we call a compass rose. Can you say compass rose? So a compass rose is a part of a map that shows the 4 cardinal directions. Remember, the cardinal directions are north, south, east, and west. Cardinal directions. All right, let's look at our next vocabulary word. And this is a landform. Do you see those hills? This is a landform. A landform is a part of Earth like a hill or wetland. Landform. It's a part of the Earth like a hill or a wetland. Map. Can you say map? We're looking at a map here. A map is a drawing of a place. So if you look at this map, it has different labels that is showing you what is on this map. You could make a map of your home and you could label it with the different rooms in your home. You could make a map of a school, You could make a map of any location you want to and just label all the different locations on your map. So this is a map. Address. Can you say address? An address is the number that tells where a place is. So look at this envelope, and it has an address of somebody. If you want to mail a letter, you have to know where they live. So you get their address. It has their name and the address where their home is and in what city and state. So an address tells us where somebody lives or where something is. Address. All right, our last one is weather. Look at these kids. How is the weather in this picture? It looks rainy, doesn't it? Weather. The weather is what the air is like outside. So the weather here is rainy. Sometimes it's hot, right? We saw snow in the other picture. So the weather is how the air is outside. All right, superstars, I want you to practice these vocabulary words. I want you to trace your foldables and go over those vocabulary words. Until next time, I want you to have a wonderful day. Bye.